stick with us. I don't have any idea if you can hear me. I don't have any idea if you can hear anything. We're just going to do the best we can. We apologize. It is what it is. My flow's on, and we're going to keep on going. So let's go to the first cowboy. It's going to be Heck Cattle Company. Utah Ike is the man. Looks like we're going to chute number 4. Chute number 4 is where we're headed. They are on a good horse ride here by the name of BJ. So BJ for Heck Cattle Company. It's an 8-second ride, riding with another day working saddle. One horse just a little bit gun shy. He's made one step out, they ain't going no further. There he says, well, let's have him right here. Make a little noise for him. It's an 8-second ride coming your way. So I'm going to pick up personnel, Wade Kramer, Sage Haythorne, the Cowboys from Kansas, doing a good job, and they're going to get the Cowboys again. They scored 1-25 for the horse, 1-25 for the Cowboy. Never know how it's going to come out. Possible score of 50 per side. Total score of 100. The big round horse didn't want to come in, and now he doesn't want to leave. So we look to the score, and it is 69 for Heck. So yeah, 70 points for Utah Ike. Here comes the next cowboy right here coming down. He's going to be down 800 speed. Garrett Parker, he has got a good one right there. Turn around riding for 8 seconds, looking good. Wade Kramer takes it. Well, not the best place to get off, but he is good. No, that is Higgs. That is Troy Higgs right there. Troy, you all right? He says he's good, walking off a little bit right there. So Lonesome Pine Ranch and Gus, Troy Higgs, they're the ones that ride now. And let's see what our judges think about that. So let's see what they got for the Lonesome Pine crew. And gonna get for here, 74 for Troy Higgs. That's to put him at the top of the leaderboard. And round number 1. We're going to move down here to the next cowboy. Dominates plus C. That's who we thought was going just a minute ago. That's going to be Garrett Parker. Chester is the horse that he has. And let's see if they can be higher than that 74. So when you come to the rodeo and you're ready to do things, the one thing you want to remember is that you want to have everything right, tight, and ready to go. If you're riding with an everyday working saddle, that's what these cowboys are doing. You've got to be sure that it is right, because that horn is intact. And if that horn happens to hit you in the wrong place, well, you're going to be singing in a whole different octave tomorrow. So, let's see what happens right here as the next cowboy goes. We do apologize for all the problems we've occurred, as they are plentiful as of right now. But hey, you know what? If it comes down to it, we'll borrow an ambulance and set out in the middle of the arena and do it that way. We've done it before, haven't we, Tina? All right, we're going to go to chute number 2 right here. That's what we're looking at. We are looking for the cowboy. It don't matter how we get it done, just get it done. It's an 8-second ride. Garrett Parker and Chester. He calls for the other horse, and down they come. That horse kind of not giving him what he needed right there. And we watch as Wade Kramer gets in there and helps the cowboy to the ground. And now we're going to get the flank cinch on, and we'll move right on. Sage Wade's doing all the work out there. You see that, I guess. Yes, I say that. He turns one way. Let Sage have a little fun. Let's see what they think for Garrett Parker right here. Our pickup personnel, Wade Kramer, Sage Haythorne, guys. Those guys are awfully good, and they are the most unsung heroes you will find in that rodeo ring.
I got one.
So our judges do have the opportunity at times to offer the cowboy a re-ride if they don't feel like they have lived up to the best of their ability, the horse I mean. And I'm not saying that's what's happening, but certainly that is an option that our judges would have. And it's going to be a 57, and yes, no, I am not a mind reader, but yes, I am lucky once in a while. So a score comes in, 59 points for the rewrite option. We'll find out if Garrett Parker's going to take that. We'll let you know momentarily. If he does take the rewrite, which I'm guessing he probably will, that'll take place in the second section of Bronx at the end of the rodeo. He is going to take the rewrite. So we're going to go down here to shoot number 2 yet again. We'll find out who the cowboy is for you and what he has got going on. We're going to go to Silver Spur, Kiowa. This is the Cowboys that are coming up next. They are the guys from down there around Photo Springs, over there between there in Kiowa. And it's going to be Josh McGuire riding for them. The cowboy there is drawing a horse they call Chisholm. So you'll see this young man, Josh McGuire, he'll be in the which is the Chairman Award. And that'll be taking place tomorrow at 1 o'clock. We'll have a cow cutter for that. We would invite you for that as well. So we're watching right here. As the cowboy gets everything right. Which, if he can get everything right, that'd be the only thing that's going right here tonight for this particular part. We'll let you know that here it is. Hey, look at this right here. That's what you're talking about. As down the penny comes through the splashing water, Silver Spur. Happy Cowboys over there for the Silver Spur crew. Josh McGuire looking for his pickup personnel. He says, I'm right here. We're waiting to get over the street. Just check me out right where I started. You bet he can hear you now. Let him know.
What's wrong? You don't like it?
So the high score in this arena, I believe, is 92 points.
No, put your arms back out.
It was set to 92,005 years ago. And right now we're waiting for the man score to come in. And it's going to be a 72 points for the cowboy. That is going to put him in second place unofficially. Second place unofficially. Go to Sage Dirks. Going to be the cowboy. JLB Ranch, Hollywood Night.
You need it for that night.
Oh, they're telling me Chris. So Chris
Ready to go?
last week came out of retirement. About 2 years ago, he came out of retirement and he went to the Ben Johnson Museum in Oklahoma and he got his saddle out of the display case there. Now, that in itself is a little bit strange. But the fact that the saddle has a broken tree in it is all that much more strange. Now, I talked to Chris. Of course, he wouldn't say much, but Amy, well, she'll tell you everything. And she came around there and she told us that Colton offered to loan him his saddle. Chris said, no, I don't want that one. I ordered one, but it ain't here.
Yes. What do you
And then they got to the museum and they figured out it didn't have any back billets, didn't have any cinches, didn't have anything. So Amy, being the wonderful wife that she is, really got all that stuff put together. Chris won the Bronc Riding, won the top hand award, won everything. Now, one of my favorite things to do when I'm coming out to rodeos throughout the country is hang around the Carter family and watch Chris. Chris sometimes Bob Bronc is tough. He makes it look easy. He won't always score what he needs to. But he's always a good hand. And I'll tell you right here, look at this. You want to talk about a cowboy that deserves a little applause. Look at that. Right there in front of you. Oh, no, he stops right there. That's going to cause a little bit of problems right here, but we'll see what it ends up like. Unfortunately, the good horse Runs over there had a really good trip started, and it is not going to finish out the way he wanted to. So let's see what they say about Chris Pollard and the horse he drew. My guess is there'll be a score coming, but quite possibly a rewrite. I don't know. We'll find out. All right, as we're waiting for that, we're going to go to Dakota Canfield from the WRS ranches. He's going to have a horse they call ET. Right now we're waiting on the score and the decision for Chris Pollard. We'll let you know. So 59 for Chris Potter. Alright, so Chris Potter with the rerun option, he is going to take it. I'm glad to see it. The only thing not working here today is Caleb and this sound system. But we are going to get that done. So a little unfinished business coming our way with a couple of rerides. Right now we're going to WRS crew, Dakota Canfield, and EP. This could be the final ride. Nope, there'll be one more after this before the end of the first section. Man, that's one
Chillax, please. Is that yummy? No.
Well, you can thank Tina Waits for her anti-rain dance. She's also who's to blame if it never rains again here in Hugo. So there you go. We would have gladly rodeoed in the rain, and I say we, I mean everybody out there. Here we go, look at this, you bet. Right down the penny goes. Following Sage along now. Time to rock ride in here, Sage Haythorn of the Haythorn Ranches. He's going to help pick up. He's a good friend of Ray Kramer's right here. Helps get everything right. And when you got a good set of bucking horses like these guys do, you want to have some of the very best. And they set him on the ground, literally throw him for the down. You bet. What that is, and then there'll be one more. Myrick Landing Cattle Company. That was JRS on ET, Dakota Canfield. Let's find out what they've got right here. And it's going to be a 65. 65 by our judges. So, two of our judges out here, the very best you'll find. Gary Grogan, Dan Burr, appreciate their hard work. They're the guys that have got to make all the calls, good, bad, and indifferent. And we hate to even think about having a rodeo without the fantastic judges that we've had for so long. Go to the final run right here in the style of Bronc Riding. Ethan Recruit. Ethan is drawing a horse they call Guthrie. Myrick Landing Cattle Company. Ethan Recruit. Here we go. Hey, here's a big strong horse right here. Right down the penny plums. They'll be long on that half lane, but he's gaining the ground. And a big old horse giving a big old ride, and that's a horse race. And here comes Sage, setting him down, waiting to pick the horse up. And that's going to do it for round number one. Let's see what the score is going to be. And we will let you know.
You need another one?
So a couple of re-rides are going to be taking place in the second section. So 75 as the score comes in for Ethan O'Toole. That's going to put him in the top spot as of right now. So 75 for Myrick Landing Cattle Company, 74 for Lonesome Pine in second, and 72 for Silver Spur Kiowa with round one in the books. And we're going to go to, section one in the books. Section 2 will be coming up in just a little bit. Again, we apologize for everything that's happening here. We'll try to get this right for you in just a minute and try to get it fixed.